People, I am back with the 2013 Chevy Silverado, piece of junk truck that I have. So recently, we'll just hop in real quick. So recently, my radio here went kaput. So let's just turn the truck on, and as you can see, there's no lights coming on. You may kind of be able to see the screen in there. It's like shattered. Yeah, you can see that. The screen looks shattered or something. I don't know, something, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, okay? The radio still does. Right there. The radio's still fine. My auxiliary jack hasn't worked in ages, and randomly the channel, or the radio will switch channels, just randomly if I'm going over bumps and stuff. So it has come time to replace this piece of junk, and I started doing some research, figured out I'm going with an Eonon radio for this truck. I am doing this video without watching anything. Like, I have not watched any install videos. All I've done is read reviews on it, so I know it's a good radio. So, it arrived the other day, and I'm going to install it today. They claim 2 to 3 hour install time, but we shall see how genuine that is. This is legitimately me just, I'm going to read the directions and just install it. So I have never looked at a install video or anything. I've never even seen the radio except for in pictures in the ads. So this is my first time. So first thing you have is an owner's manual or user manual, and this will be all my directions, everything, yada yada yada. Okay. So, it's in this box. There it is. It's a 7-inch screen, which would be from here to here, I believe. It's supposed to be a direct swap. Here you can see there's the back. Just set that aside. Bunch of wires. We'll see how that works. And I'm not sure what this is. So let's pop it open. Pry bar, fuse. This will be for in the back of the radio there. I can see where there's already one. Oh, Wi-Fi, this says. Okay, I don't know how that works. This looks like an auxiliary input of some kind. These are probably just extra parts that, depending on your vehicle, you'll need. I'm not sure. CarPlay, Android Auto, USB. This says, again, USB. Look at that, 2 USB inputs. What's this? This doesn't say on it what it is. Looks like some sort of transmitter or receiver. And this pops open. There's a little board in there of some kind. Front output, rear output. This must be something for the radio. This is a mic of some kind. And that is everything that's in the box. So let's go on and uninstall the other radio. Well, my dad is out there looking at everything now. Well, this looks like it's going to be a fairly straightforward process, honestly. Oh wow, that just pops right off. Good grief. Talk about easy. Just this is the easiest thing I've ever done on this truck. Are you kidding me? It just pops right out.
Video in? Yeah.
I'm actually recording right now. So, okay, I'm having a slight issue on that side. There, popped. Off it comes. So, let's, we'll just put this here. Okay. Come on, there we go. Pop you off. Unplug this. And just look at that. This is probably the easiest uninstall I've ever imagined. No wonder it's so easy to steal radios. Okay. I'm now ready to use a 1/4-inch driver, and I'm gonna pop these out. This is scary easy. Okay, turns out it's 7 mil. Set this aside. Oops. Set them there. Guessing this has to come out somewhat as well to release the CD player. There we go. And out she comes. Kind of. Slowly. Look at that. Totally removed. That took no time at all. I begin to see this only taking 5 hours or 3 hours or so. So this comes out. Somehow. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. And now I'm just going to take these out because I can see how they come out very easily. Alright, now. Okay. So it actually turns out to be a simple matter of lifting this black thing. I'm going to need a pry bar or a Leatherman. Boom, there you go. Look at that. Pop it out. She's free. She's done. We're done with her. Goodbye. This radio, I'll probably list it for sale if anyone wants it. If I do list it for sale, it'll be for parts not working. It'll be cheap. So, anyway. If you need a radio that you think you can fix, go for it. So, here is the new model. And it is time to begin installing all of this goody goodness. So first off, we have the antenna, which has an adapter here. This adapter pops in like so, plugs into the back, and there you have that already. Look at that. Now to wire in everything else. So okay. So, according to my diagram up here, this is for my CarPlay Android Auto, so we'll just plug that in. Now, so this pops off. And this is Wi-Fi. Now whether it gives or this is just for receiving, I don't know. Also a little bit concerned. There we are. That's much better. So, this is the Wi-Fi. Now this is GPS, and it plugs in right here. Okay. Now I have all of this stuff, which looks like a mess. Oh. So, check it. 2 USB inputs here. So we'll just... not sure where these are supposed to go, but that plugs in. So this plugs in here. So now these, I'm assuming I can just wire into my, I can just stick them in somewhere. Okay. So, front, rear, it goes there, and this goes there, front, rear. Alright, there we are. Look at that, now it goes there. Okay. Alright, 12 video in. Where's 12? Right here. Video in. Now, so number 9 is, okay, where's video out? So it doesn't say where video out is. Alright, well let's just plug in the rest of these. Alright, that plugs in there. Now I'm confused. So, what is all this? Video in, auxiliary in, out, video out. Maybe this isn't supposed to be in here. Okay. Out 1 and 2. Okay. Video out. I'm confused. What a mess. Auxiliary. So, video in. Number 6 is video out, yellow. So video out yellow goes into 6. Video in. Video in is 12. So here's video in. Auxiliary left out is white. So input, rear camera input. What am I looking for again? Auxiliary. Alright, here we go. Okay. Now I'm confused. I have a red one here that doesn't go anywhere. Front right output. Right here. That's what I did. Front output right. Number 2 is front left output. This is video out 2, which I don't actually seem to have one. It's just one video out. Right? Yeah. Okay. Four is rear right output. So that's this one down here. Right there, rear output right. 5 is rear left output, and that's this one right here, rear output left. 6 is video 1 out. That's 6. So video out. Doesn't say verse 1 versus 2. Number 7 is sub out. Alright. I don't know what this is. I have extra here that I don't know where they go. Okay, let's go back inside the truck and let's go back inside the truck and see if we can figure this out some more. Okay, so there's a few things here that I don't believe are necessary for my truck. So one of which is this. So if you have maybe you already have a screen in your car, then these two probably will come into play. They don't for me because I don't already have a screen. This might come into play depending on what you have in your vehicle already. So now this, I'm surprised there's not somewhere to plug this in. I'm going to actually unplug it and see what happens, because that's just slightly annoying.
Okay, Sean. Here.
Look at that. Mute it. No, I hit mute. Alright. So this needs connected to something, I'm guessing. I'll need to connect my phone to it and I'll be able to play YouTube and whatever. So, whoops. The cool thing about this, and I have to figure out how to use it yet. Oh, what's this? I have to learn how to use it a little bit. Not sure what that is. Oh, that's brightness. Alright. That's volume. Back home. Can I swipe? What's this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Maps. I can send it to Chrome. Netflix if you want it. Oh, it has. Oh, that's what it actually uses. That's funny. So I bought an OBD tuner for it. It would appear that it actually uses the same one I already have. Let's turn that all on. Look at that. So I have to set that up. Whoops. Go home again. Gmail is on here, would appear. I have to set that up. And Google. So you can actually go in here. If you have a connection, yeah, network area check connection. So you'll use your phone or whatever to set up a Wi-Fi. You can go in here and search videos. Cool, cool, cool. So I'm going to put this all back in again. Hook everything back up, and I will have this fancy full screen in my truck. And we will, oh yeah, here's the Play Store, so you can download apps from the Play Store, but you'll need Wi-Fi. Oops, I keep hitting the power button instead of home. But there you go. I'm going to reinstall this thing. I'll mess around with it some, so reinstall in 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone, I've been messing around with it. I haven't really done much, but starts the truck up, door chimes. It'll show you if any doors are open. Sorry, my truck has a Christmas tree on the dash, so it's just got to go and chime through everything. There, it's connecting to my phone, connecting to Android Auto. Okay. Man, why is it taking so long?
I want to get a mint ready.
Okay. So here we are. My apps. Any apps I have. Pandora is what I was just messing with. So I can go in here, you can text and whatever. So we'll go home. Here's your first layout. I don't know what this is, how this works. I believe for you, if you connect USB to it, you have your navigation. Oh, why is that opening Motor Trend? That's annoying. So that's supposed to, in settings, I'll change that to open Google Maps. Radio, music, video, I don't know. Here's settings, you swipe to the side, there's Bluetooth music, file browser. I don't know what that is. That has nothing gallery, it's pictures, there's a clock, amplifier. This is great. You go in here and such variation. Here's all that mess. Here you can adjust driver, front, just the front, just the rear, all, user. You can go in here and do it, change very, very, very specifically. This is just, yeah, whatever. And then here you have all these different settings. You can go through here, custom or rock, pop, jazz, classic, flat, or voice. Let's go back again. There's a calculator in here. Why you need that, I don't know, but there it is. So one more time, this is, calendar. You have Chrome. Here's a Google, Gmail, which I'll never use. Maps, I downloaded Motor Trend. This came with it because of my OBD2 reader down there. So this thing connects to the OBD2 reader, and you can watch your vehicle working right there. I'm trying to see, what else should I? Yeah, open multiplay here. I can open my apps, Maps, LibriVox, make phone calls, Messenger, customize. Okay, I have to open my app to do all that. Open my phone to do all that. Let's go return. Oh, I have to hit this button, I guess. Don't know. Here's your app installer. So that's so you can install where you want to install it. Manage. There's what's installed so far. Exit that. What else is there? It's really nice. You don't have a CD player, which who listens to that anymore? It took me about 2.5 hours to do total install, and there's a lot of wires in the back here that I didn't actually use. I'm assuming that would be because I don't know. I don't have Bose for one. I didn't have a screen before. I'm sure if you had the LTZ with the screen in it, that would make a difference. Just little things like that. In my truck, it was very easy install. Everything just is really basic. Takes minutes to figure it all out. It all sets up, and I haven't even finished messing with everything, but I love it. Down here, I installed. So down in my ashtray here, I installed the microphone. So I don't know how exactly that works. Why there's a plug-in microphone. And I also had my other USB here. This is specifically for Android Auto or Google CarPlay, whichever you have. I happen to have an Android, so that all shuts back up. I ran my other two USBs right here. Here they are, and they come just in my glove box here. They run in back here. So I hooked this thing up. I don't exactly know how that works yet. I'll have to check my owner's manual, figure all that out. But definitely happy with this for now. I would say it's definitely worth it. So go for it, guys. It looks great. It hooks up very easily. I don't have any complaints with it. And it is probably the best bang for your buck so far, in my opinion. So that's all from me. Well, that's all from me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever you're doing whenever you're watching this video. Yeah, Eonon's radio. This works. This is for Chevys. This one's for GM, so it's any I think 07 to 14 was when they were using this particular style. So it'll fit the Tahoes, it'll fit the Silverados, Express, Suburban, and most GMCs as well, the Sierra. I forget, I don't know what all GMC Savannah, whatever. You can go online, and I'll link it down in the description. You can go and see if it fits your vehicle or not. Definitely worth it. Very easy install. It's the first thing I've installed where they said the install time, and it actually took like the install time, or even a little less. They said 2 to 3 hours. I did it in 2.5. So that's how long it takes. It's very easy. It looks great once it's in there. It looks stock. So yeah, that's all from me, guys. Anyway, hope this video helped you out some. I will see you next time. Y'all stay safe. Can also watch YouTube videos. Wouldn't you know it? Look who's on the YouTube. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Burning Gas in today. So yeah, there's YouTube for you. So, let's see here. Like I said, it has Chrome on it, so. Play Store. You can download the YouTube app there. If you're bored sitting in the truck waiting, let's let this connect to my phone. So if you go into multiplay, here it connects. Now there's this little thing called Game Snacks. You can hardly see it here in the video. So it's called Game Snacks, so I select that. Pops up this. So, whichever one of these you want, let's just do that. Loads in. Doesn't need data or anything, just needs to connect to your phone. Wow, this one's taking a second to load in. There we go. Play. And that music, I guarantee you, is gonna get me demonetized. So let's see. Bingo. There you go. So whoops. I don't. It goes back way too far. Okay. There's other ones here too. I haven't really messed. There's only a couple of games I've messed with. Haven't messed with many. As you can see, score is still 0. Well, that game is officially pointless. Let's see. Yeah, what do you know? What a waste of a game. So that one's a waste. But then you can also go in here to the Play Store and games and download a bunch of these, which I don't know how well you can play them on here. I haven't tried it, but it's there if you want that option.